Hey guys, this is Life from Maniac. Guys, today I want to be doing something special. I want to open up this very box right here. Right before we get our Solomon Muto deck profile, I thought, why not open up this box where we have the Solomon Muto on front. And yeah, I won't spoil what's in here, so you guys should get surprised. Should let me surprise you. But other than that, you might say it's like a preliminary for the deck profile of Solomon Muto, which will be coming soon on this channel, but not today. Because like I said, I want to open this box first. Like, set the stage, you might say, for a very deck profile that we'll be following. Ow. Hurt myself a little, but and the process there. Well, yeah, suspense is killing me. We just open it up. It's a box from Final Saga. Love those boxes. And yeah, we just look into it very fast. Yeah. Let's just dive into what's dwelling in here. I still couldn't open it up. It's very hard to do, but I don't want to destroy the box, so I have to be a little bit careful if it's possible, but it doesn't really seem that way. Come on, you stubborn piece of... come on. What is this even all about? Maybe I have to do it from the other way. No, there is the entrance. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, it does fit, obviously. But still, I need to open up this piece also. Come on. There we go. Whew! The suspense is killing me already. So there we go. Oh, cool. So first up, we have I think it's called Ancient Ancient Beast or something like that. So fits to the theme of the cards which Solomon Muto had in the Grand Championship arc. Baby Dragon? This might be a mistake because it's a Joey Wheeler card, but still, yeah, it's in here. This one is, I think, called Battle Steer. Oh wait, it's all mixed up. So like you already might realize by now, those are Oricas, but still, those are called something, I think, Sharp Teeth or something like that. So there's the spell cards. Beaver Warrior, of course. Baphomet. I don't know whether. So it is set on the box that it's a Duelist Kingdom reference, but Baphomet I think was never used during the Duelist Kingdom. I might be mistaken. Okay, I don't know this card at all, but I got 5 stars. It's an OCG card probably. Of course, Book of the Spellcasters, I think it's called. Of course, Brain Control is a Duelist Kingdom reference. Catapult Turtle was, I think, also in the Duelist Kingdom. Of course, Celtic Guardian. With Baphomet, of course, it's here the fusion monster. A flying mythical beast is also in here. Curse of Dragon, of course, Duelist Kingdom. Dark Zebra, I think this is the Seto Kaiba card. I didn't see it in Solomon Muto's deck, and then which then, of course, Yugi took over. Stop Defense was a trap card back in the day, so here we go. Another of those very odd monsters that I cannot. 1100 attack, 900 defense, okay. Maybe those that are not officially part, maybe in the manga, I don't know. You can, of course, comment down below and tell me. I think this card is called, not Desert, Dryness or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Of course, the Mystic Moon. Very, very cool. This card, it wasn't Solomon Muto's Yugi's deck profile. Duelist Kingdom, you use this one against Mako Tsunami in order to dry the tides, to turn the tides in against Mako Tsunami, who was playing with the field polymerization, the very classic one. Just look at that. Love the RG artwork. Of course, Gaia, the Fierce Knight. This card also, if this card was shown in the manga, I don't know. I thought Tristan had this in his deck. We saw this in his hand, I think, in the Virtual World arc, but I might be mistaken. Of course, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Peace. Oh, guys! Solomon Muto had indeed one Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is very iconic. Just look at that. Even in Hollow. And I don't know if it's... Yeah, there we go. Yes. Love it. He had this one, and Seto Kaiba destroyed it, unfortunately. I won't be destroying it now, sorry guys. Dark Magician, also like secret rare foiling. And the very great Exodia, the Forbidden One. So we have to give ourselves some space in order to bring it. There we go, also. Yeah, also secret rare, by the way. I don't know if... yeah, now we can see it. Oh, we have Fusion Gaia... oh, how was it called? The Dragon Champion, of course. The Dragon Champion. It's also a secret rare. Now we got it. So we give us a little bit of space there. Exodia. Also secret, by the way. Exodia. Obliterate. Come on. Well, guys, I love that. There you go. Do it like that or like that. I don't know if you just take the heads is there. That was maybe like this. I don't think Exodia was that thin, but still, can try. So I like maybe like that. Because there's still a little bit of space there. It was not in between, was it? No, I don't think. There was also a little bit more. Yeah, it's still very great. So Exodia, the full 5 Exodia pieces. Then we continue with Summon Skull, also in secret rare. Oh, I see. So this... okay, I see. Well, kinda, but then again, maybe not. It's very much mixed up. So the Millennium Golem was also in here. A card which is very much rather found... I don't know if it was played out in the manga or we saw it, but rather much fits into his ancient deck profile of the Grand Championship arc. Like this one as well. Where is it? The Ancient Beast, that is called. So those two can count into that deck. But these ones, of course, are in the Duelist Kingdom. Millennium Shield, a card which wasn't played out by him, but by his best friend Arthur Hawkins, Professor Hawkins, you know it. Would have loved to have this card in the TCG with this artwork, but it's very, very expensive. It's like, I don't know, like 50-60 bucks or something like that, in a good condition. Yeah, but also a reference to the Millennium theme, which rather is a theme that belongs to the Grand Championship arc. Also a reference, come on, how is it called? Millennium something? No. Oh god, I forgot his name. You just comment down below. But yeah, also a reference to the Millennium theme because they like printed futuristic cards of these which belong to the Millennium theme along with Exodia. Yeah, but I thought also it made sense with the ancient deck theme which he had in Grand Championship arc. Great White, a card which Yugi we saw in Yugi's deck. I don't know where, or like someone just on Muto's skin deck. Of course, Horn Imp, a very rare card. Still not existing in TCG, unfortunately, but in the OCG. Komori Dragon, very great. Leogun, I think this was a card which Joey Wheeler had in his deck, but maybe he had it in the manga, or maybe Yugi or the grandfather had it, but I'm not sure. This card is called, I think, Wolf, if I'm not mistaken, and I think this card was in the manga, so I would put it also in there. I don't know about this card, so I'm guessing also it would be in the manga. Monster Reborn, very classical spell card, of course. So these cards do not have anything to do with this theme. There's the GX theme played out by one of the Shadow Riders, namely Abydos III. So we can also forget about that. That wasn't here. A card which Joey, Sadokaiba, and also Yugi had in their deck, which is a wild Kaiser. Yeah. Sangan, yes. Also very classical. Silver Wolf, I was called, or Silver. It had another name in the anime, also I think in the manga, but yeah. Silver something. I don't know. Card from manga? I'm just keeping forgetting names, guys. This is really odd. Silver Fang, of course. Silver Fang. Well, he had this card in the Duelist Kingdom. Soul Release? Did he possess this one in the Kingdom? So, this is a card which Sadokaiba played out in the Grand Championship arc, but I'm not sure about Yugi. Maybe he had this one. The Super Lion. Come on, how is it called? I'm just keep forgetting names, guys. I'm just keeping forgetting about names. It's really bugging me. But Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, come on, man. King Lion or something like that? Oh, come on. It was printed in the... Oh, sorry, guys. It was printed in the PP01 as a super rare, I think, and as a secret rare. I have this card somewhere here. Just a second, guys. I know exactly where to search for it. Of course. So Super War Lion, of course, guys. Just forgot about that. But anyway, so we do know it. The name of this one. I don't know what that was called in English, but in German it's War Line or Super War Line. Yeah, yes. So let's continue, but this was also, I think, maybe was in the manga as a ritual monster. I don't know anything about this card. This might be a ninja card or maybe a super samurai card. Right, because it like little bit reminds me on the theme which Jean-Claude Magnum had in his deck. but also Vivian Wong, who had also some Grandmaster cards, like, you know, Kyonshi Master. But yeah, I don't know anything about it specifically. Neither about this one. Very odd, half fish, half horse, I guess. Just look at that. Well, half of its roof is like a horse and the other one is a fish tail. Yeah. Very odd cards in here. But I do know this one. It's called, I think, Statues of Easter Island. So those are those Moais from the Easter Island. And I think it's called something like that. We also have another version of it with an effect version, but yeah. This one, I think, even in the TCG is a tournament pack card or a champion pick card, but I don't think he had this one. I don't know about this either, so maybe those are all the manga cards that he had, but you might, yeah, enlighten me. I don't know it at all, but I do know about this card, Torike, another one of those OCG exclusives, which still one of those two that we're still not having in the TCG. Oh, well, I always ask myself, by the way, what this exactly is. Is this the eye? It should be an eye, I think. Yeah. Looks like a dinosaur, if you ask me. Oh yeah, the ritual spell card for the Super War Lion. Ah, this one is oh, come on. Widespread Ruin. This came out first in the one of the Game Boys, I think, or games, and Prismatic Secret Rare. Maybe he had this in the manga deck, so there we go. Winged Guardian, Winged Dragon of the Fortress. Winged Dragon of the Fortress. Winged Dragon of the Fortress. Yeah. Oh, this was, by the way, the manga monster which I meant. Wolf, I was called. Yeah, she can also bring it there. And of course, the Zombie Warrior. Fortunately, this one is a common, I won't say common, a normal monster in the Orica, because it's very hard in the TCG. We have it's a fusion monster. Yeah, it makes it very difficult to play. I'm a little bit confused because I thought Magical Hats was also in the Duelist Kingdom, but it's not in here. We had just a couple of spell cards, 9 pieces spell cards, and 2 trap cards. It's really not much. We can assume Yugi changed his deck during the Duelist Kingdom arc, and the first deck that he dueled with against Seto Kaiba was really the genuine Solomon Muto deck, and as well as the first, maybe second duel that he had, which was against the Pegasus VHS, who doesn't know it, back in the days. All the 90s kids and all the 80s kids know, of course, it was a VHS, a videotape. So this is it, guys. This is my opening for the Solomon Muto box. Well, I enjoyed it quite much, but still, come on, guys, just tell me what this card is called. I did forget it. It was something. I might know it, but I'm just keep forgetting names, and I've always been like that. So please don't blame me about that. It's a weakness, obviously. I know Tristan had this one in his deck. We saw it in his hands, I think. The virtual world. So maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. But it might been in his deck. So, for example, this card that I also referenced to Tristan was shown in his hand, I think. Come on, where is it? This one. It's called Garvas, I think, and it was shown in his hand. But other than that, I don't know about the other card. Oh, of course, Sengenjin. I just forget about those names, guys. Yeah, so it was referenced that he might had this card in his hand. I don't know if it was in his hand, but like in the virtual world arc, in one scene we saw his hand cards, and there was also the ape ritual card. No, I forget. Garma sword, of course, and yeah, the Sengenjin was, I think, might been on his shown in his hands, but I'm not sure anymore about that one. So if you guys liked it, hit the like, the subscribe button, show me some love, guys. I will be opening more boxes if you liked it. Yeah, just comment down below maybe which was your favorite highlight monster card. Of course, for me personally, it was Exodia, because it was very much significant to this deck. And as he lost it, or rather as Weevil Underwood, the very crafty little twerp, destroyed or threw the pieces into the ocean. He had like to build another deck with, or mainly basically another focus of the deck, because Exodia was before the focus of the deck. But other than that, after that, he had to build a deck around his most strong boss monsters, which were these. Also, first of all, Blue Eyes was one of the focus, and the other one was Exodia. And in Exodia, Blue Eyes was destroyed. He lost, and then Sedekabe destroyed his Blue Eyes, and then Exodia was the main focus. And then, yeah, of course, the Dark Magician, we might say, was the focus of the deck in order to bring him out and to destroy your opponent by it. So, guys, as I already said, I will be opening more of those boxes because there are more on the way. Final Saga has printed more boxes, and I will be, open quite a few, because not every box I won't open because, like, I don't know, I won't be needing to open all of those, because I intend to do it on a specific purpose, because, like, I wanted to open this box because in order to, like, set the stage or the outset for the deck profile of Solomon Muto in the Grand Championship arc. So I thought, why not make a little reference there, and maybe there were also some cards from the ancient or from the ancient theme in here, which also were, of course, as I already showed you before, and at least references. Like this one, because I think it's called Ancient Beast, and the Millennium Golem. Also, there was, I think, a golem played out in the Grand Championship arc, and the Millennium Shield, of course, like I said, a reference to his duel against his best friend, Professor Arthur Hawkins. Yeah. So, guys, this is it. This is me, your Slifer-Maniac. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good midday, good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night, wherever and whenever you might witness this one. This is me, your Slifer-Maniac, and a big peace out. Exodia, obliterate!